Hello and welcome back. We're back. We're here doing D&D and stuff with friends and one enemy.
With friends and one enemy.
Which enemy?
Which
the enemy is the inner me.
Oh. That was deep.
Well, that's it. That's the stream.
There's
coming.
no way to
See
go
you guys
from-
next time.
Where to go from there? See ya.
Downhill.
Done. All right.
Roll the credits.
Happy numerous holidays to everyone who may or may not have celebrated them.
Yeah. Also, like, 7 days in Hanukkah.
New Year.
New Year's is coming up. But yeah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah.
All smushed.
Smushed together.
Flag Days.
Merry Christmas.
Flag Day is June 14th.
Merry Chrysler.
What am I thinking of? No, Canadian Flag Day is the day after.
Oh,
Canadian
Canadian Flag Day?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Boxing.
Boxing Day.
When you
It's not
box
a
your
real
neighbor.
holiday.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
Just
where
once.
you put the stuff that you didn't want for Christmas back in the box.
Yeah, your
And then you
neighbor.
take it to the store.
Once you knock them out.
I thought it was the day that the help got their
Got a day off.
day off.
That
they
also
could
could be
celebrate
true.
Christmas.
That's fantastic.
They got to use the boxes.
That's hilarious.
There's,
That's hilarious.
there's no way of knowing.
There's no
I like
Yes,
mine.
It's
no
not
way
that.
It was
of
lost.
ever knowing.
Canadians
Just
just
handles the time.
All right. That does seem to get louder and louder. All right. So we are back. We're going to continue where we left off. So who wants to do a recap?
Do I get double inspiration since I brought baked goods?
No.
That
Sure.
was my that
Sure.
was my thing. It's
Double
okay, it doesn't have to be your thing.
inspiration?
That's fine.
I'll give it to Liz.
Wow, that's so nice.
Okay. So we're
Merry
just
Christmas.
passing out inspiration. Who wants to do the recap?
I already have it.
Oh. I guess I can do it.
Did you take notes?
Irrelevant.
Zycam.
Sort of. I can, I suppose. I don't know how I do inspiration in this. Okay, it doesn't matter.
We haven't gotten it yet.
We'll see.
I have
Yeah.
to make it really
Don't get ahead
good.
of yourself.
Okay. We started last time unconscious in the ocean, and that was the cool time. And then we were washed upon the shore.
Suddenly, we were awake.
Suddenly,
With all of our stuff.
I was awake. With all of our stuff, which is nice. We met M and R, and they gave us the grossest food, but it has nutrients, is what I wrote.
Oh, Ulrich loved it.
Ulrich loved it.
Some of us thought it was gross.
They were wildlings, basically, and they were very cute. Okay,
They were them.
Oh, yeah.
these guys. Gals.
Sea wildlands.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. They warned us of the bird people, which were seagull monsters, and then they approached
These
you.
people.
Gross. They're weird.
The Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks.
We hate them. We hate the football team
And those things.
and those guys. We fought those guys and won. I just wrote initiative, so I don't remember how that fight went.
We won.
Super Colin went very
One
quickly.
cool thing was, I believe M threw a battle axe at one and split, and Cleve did.
Yes.
Nice.
And then some other ones were like, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Right.
Left.
That is true.
That
is true.
Wow. Okay.
They were called the Arakoko.
Aarakocra.
Kokra.
Bird people.
Bird people.
Aarakocra.
Birdman!
Great.
Yeah.
A good addition to my recap.
And yet,
And yet, the display room, we found there was
Wreckage.
a wreckage. We found wreckage from the display room.
oh yeah. So we swam down
Okay.
into the ship.
Yes, and we found a broken phylactery lich thing.
Hmm.
What is it really called?
Yeah, it's a phylactery.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Genevieve felt and sensed an evil essence of the dragon scale, and we could follow the trail out of the water, and so that was pretty cool. We
So we
did that.
did.
We did that, and then we were into the jungle to find a physical trail, apparently. We ran into some folks.
Did you remember that Florgan asks you lots of interesting, curious questions?
Florgar.
Florgar.
No.
Florgar.
What about Florgar?
Just making conversation.
Host.
Just making
Just
conversation. No.
Body?
No.
Host?
Nope.
Some sort of metal Dorito?
Correct.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for a big black one.
Yeah, we need these guys.
Yeah. The animal people.
Road to El Dorado style.
M&R.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, and we ran into some folks, and they need to speak to their priest because it was foretold that we would come. It was written in the stars that we would arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me want to sing that song, "Written in the Stars."
Definitely.
From Aida the musical.
Me too.
Oh, definitely know that song.
Yeah.
Is it written in the stars? Like that. Are we paying for some crime? Like that. Okay. We
Thank
meet.
you for that beautiful rendition. Moving on.
Like what?
We meet. Is that all that we are good
Oh my
for?
Like that.
Like that?
Like that.
You know how much hard drive space is taken up by lyrics that are nonsense?
A
lot.
I'm sorry, can we get it one more time?
Like what? Like that.
I missed it.
Just
sorry.
a stretch of one more time, or some God's experiment.
2 hours later.
Okay.
Alright, well, good stream, everybody. Pick up next week.
We're all just
I love that this is on the internet. I forget that we're
It's not yet.
recording all the time.
Not yet. We can cut it. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
Cut right here.
We'll cut it in post. Don't worry, we'll get it.
Cut it in post. Okay,
Cut that. Clip it. Post it.
reverse
That's
it.
what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, we met Kukul.
Yeah, we met Kukul. He was a jaguar warrior.
Yes.
You took him away.
Oh,
Then
I
we
did.
met the high priest of Ishel.
Yes. Where did my picture go? I'm working on the picture.
And we kind of left on a cliffhanger that I don't remember.
The high priest invited us into his home to discuss the portents that led to us arriving.
Great.
because they were like, oh, big triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Showed up. It was more of the Aztec.
Right.
It was
Iron
not
pyramid.
the triangle you're looking
It wasn't
for.
the triangle.
No.
It was just a triangle.
The triangle that you found was actually more of a ziggurat, a temple, which you were not allowed in because you were not one of the people.
We're not a jaguar warrior.
You're not
Yet.
a jaguar warrior.
Yet. I don't
Yet.
know. Well, maybe I'll join another cult.
That is correct. Do I like that picture? Yeah, that one's real friendly. I'll go with that one. All right.
Did she do a good enough job?
Yeah, do I get inspiration or what? No? Mid?
not when you ask like that.
Inspiration minus.
Inspiration.
Yeah, no, you get inspiration. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was
Do we
it was
level up?
shorter, right?
Do we get legendary weapons? Do we get?
Do we level up?
Did we level up?
What?
Do we level up?
What? Did we level up?
Oh, thank you.
No.
Not yet.
He just said we leveled
You said
up.
level up.
2 levels.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Anyway, you definitely.
Oh, it's right here!
How does it feel?
Great. I love it. Yeah, there's the high priest.
Oh!
What? There's nothing to show here.
No, I saw it from
He was there. We all saw it.
He's dead. He's dead.
Ah!
Everybody panic.
There he is.
No!
Oh!
He's friendly.
He's
Oh.
very welcoming.
Yeah.
It was a boy.
Yeah, he was.
God, I'm so
I feel
used to
immediately
everybody
at
being
ease.
so fucking scary.
Kind eyes. What?
I'm used to everybody being so scary.
Just wait till you see him get angry.
Anyway,
Look
yeah.
how nice he is. Just you wait.
Until
And
Oleg says something
research.
stupid.
All right.
Just-
Yeah. So you got to the beach. You fought the guys. You discovered that the trail of the dragon scale of Tiamat leads into the jungle. You did take the broken phylactery, right?
Yeah.
You've had the decision that it
I
was
wrapped
better
it in a blanket and put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah, because he didn't want to touch
Didn't touch
Saving
it.
it for a rainy day.
saving it for a rainy
That's
day.
so wise.
Good news, because it's a rainforest, so it's gonna
Every
rain
day's a
very
rainy
soon.
day.
So you, yeah, and you met the Jaguar warriors. They brought you to the village that surrounds the temple of. Well, they haven't told you yet, but there's a big ziggurat temple, and you met the high priest of Ishel, and he was just telling you that your arrival was the result, or at least it was written in the stars. There was a every time.
Fucking
Uh,
you're all right there.
Tell me more about that.
Tell me more, like does he have a car? Dude, dude.
It's a musical version.
Tell me more.
Stop!
You look like a con.
Stop giving me catchphrases!
The stars and planets and the moon and sun all work in harmony to lay out the plans of the universe at the whim of the gods. And we knew of your coming on this day in this place because of those portents. Of course, we see other things in the stars than just your arrival, but those are not necessarily pertinent to what you are doing here, so I will not bore you with them. However, for many years we have been reminded of the same prophecy. As for they shall be alike, yet not of blood and kin. As for they shall be brought from ocean to within. As for they shall be to rekindle the flames of Takasis. As for they shall be, and here the darkness shall cease.
Do we have to write
Could
this
you
down?
repeat that, please?
You don't have to write that down.
Okay.
I'll keep it for you if you ever want it. I have it.
Thank you.
So you don't have to write it all down. But sure, he does.
Good.
This time he's more elaborate. You really want me
I
to-
really do want you to repeat it.
As for shall they be alike, yet not of blood and kin. As for they shall be brought from ocean to within. As for they shall be to rekindle the flame of Takasis. As for they shall be, and here the darkness shall cease.
So
Wait,
you need
wait.
us to rekindle the flame.
But wait, though. Can you do it in song form? Some people remember things better in
It
song
speaks
lyrics.
better.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. As for. Or wait,
Yay!
really, this one really should be in 6/8. So anyway,
All the
But
fun
the light
came
of-
from the sea. And for
Which is
they
the
came-
light that
I like that.
Or the darkness.
is out to rekindle the light of
The taco keys.
taco keys.
of the taco.
I think it's
Ta-
Takasis.
Is that
Taco Kiss is what I heard.
Oh, famished.
is that
Famished.
your god?
No,
What dark?
if those are you from the continent farther to the north, you would know that this region is known as Takasis.
Oh.
That this jungle, this region, this area.
Ah, right. Makes more sense. Tacos on the brain.
I'm certain that you must have noticed that there are not many of us left. In ages past, this jungle was filled with villages, with tribes, with our ancestors and brethren, worshipping our gods as they saw fit.
Being its first time,
Yes,
hadn't noticed, but
your pale complexion belies that you are not from here. But in
But
ages
it's also
past, you would have encountered many people along the path to our village. It seems that we are all that is left of our once proud civilization.
Now I do wonder, is it because you are dwindling in number that you are in trying to become other animals? Is that people have animals on their heads? There are other creatures with human parts, but also other animal parts. Is this in an attempt to continue your bloodline? It is very difficult for me to understand why you have fascination with other animals.
I think we are both finding it hard to understand each other. But our traditional garb goes back for generations. It shows our connection to the land and to the jungle and to all that lives around us.
Oh, the hats. It's
The hats.
it's a cat.
Yes.
If you are referring to our jaguar
Scuttle.
warriors,
Yes.
Right.
as a part of their trial, they must encounter and best one of the beasts in the wild. And as they take that jaguar's coat, they welcome its spirit within them.
Neat.
If you are referring to the birdmen that you fought on the beach that my scouts have informed me of, they are not of us. They are monstrosities, and you did well to destroy them.
Yeah, we did that.
Well, not
You did?
all of them, but
Yes.
Some.
the majority.
Right.
Well, there will be more chances, I am sure. But I imagine you are curious about what purpose you have here, aside from fulfilling a fairly vague
Yes.
prophecy.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. But there have been many before who have thought that they were the ones to fulfill the prophecy.
We
But it is.
didn't know.
But they were foolhardy. They were
Sure.
seeking glory rather than the fulfillment of the will of the gods.
Sure.
So, what you must do, and you will not go alone, but it has been tasked to you, those who were foretold, that you shall travel to the shrine of Kabra Khan and the shrine of Akumish. Not Cobra Kai.
Oh.
Kabra Khan and the shrine of Akumish. You will retrieve their sacred relics, and you will return them here to our temple of Kukulkan. You'll get these again later, it's okay.
So we're going with Cobra Kai
Right.
and get Carpet Ish to do the thing with the gods. Profit.
So we have to.
Your
have to
accent
go-
is excellent.
We have to go to Copper Con to get the relics, or no?
And the shrine of
Sacred.
Akumish.
There is a shrine,
And the shrine
to the god of mountain
at
and
at
earth.
Copper Con.
Kabra Khan is the god.
God of mountain.
The shrine.
There's a
The
shrine.
god of the shrine.
Okay.
The shrine of
Akumish?
Kabra Khan
Is where we're
is
going.
the god. Yes.
What is Akumish?
Akumish is the god of rivers and lakes.
They are friends.
Oh, they are not friends.
Oh.
But by you retrieving their relics, bringing them here,
2 relics.
yes,
We will
I
unite them, and they will be friends.
I do
as
like
they
a
are
good
united
friendship.
here with Kukulkan,
Cool.
they will be reignited, as the stars suggest.
Is it
Got it.
written in the star?
What do these relics look like? That we need to
One looks like a giant silver.
grab.
What is a
Triangle.
giant black metal triangle? It's not. It's not.
You can't lift that.
I will admit that I have not seen these relics myself, but our understanding is that it will be a likeness of the god in miniature form. Kabra Khan, when he has come to our earth, he has taken the form of a great lizard, who is also a man.
Great lizard man.
A dragonborn. Is that you?
Yeah.
No. I mean no offense to you, Starspoken. But you are not Kabra Khan.
No, but I am a lizard though. You know, a reptilian, if you would.
It's
I have
very
noticed.
evident.
Perhaps that will be of use to you.
She
in
does
this
that.
venture.
The tongue thing. Like
Yeah.
Shoe.
Great.
And,
well, let's go.
Wait,
In what likeness
Once a
was
lizard.
Akumish?
Mish?
Mish.
Akumish has appeared in numerous forms.
Well, that's not very
Although,
descriptive.
most often, she is depicted more as a human, but in a certain likeness of a river serpent.
Right.
A serpent, but also human.
A cute
Huh.
girl and serpent together.
Yes, they are
Scary.
gods. They are capable of multitudes.
Thank you.
I don't like me. Yeah.
Yes.
If thanks.
That is less.
Different tastes.
Quite. Yes. There is a bit of God in all of
Don't
us.
look
it
at me.
seems.
Someone does, but you know,
What?
some more than others.
Oh, okay. I did not
Spell it out.
Appearing godlike, you know, with your physique
Which
and
god are
mannish
you?
charm.
And mannish
Love.
charm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, love.
Mm-hmm.
Give us some time. He'll grow on you. Like a
I
mold.
hope not. I'm not fond of growth.
Certainly, you must be tired from your journey.
I felt like I slept after eating
I feel like I got a really long rest.
the stew.
I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you feel rested. Chosen champions of the gods must have greater vitality than most of us, especially us old men. If you are prepared, then my warriors will escort you now. If that is to your... If that is to your liking, the sooner we act, the better.
I'm missing a first, a fourth, and a third.
We should sleep then.
Yeah, we can sleep.
I forgot. I wasn't remembering if we had the stew and then fought the eagles.
No, M was out, if you recall, after the fight.
Oh, that's right. That's really sad.
Well, in that case, you are welcome to lodgings here.
I would like to be in the top room of the tall tower.
As I mentioned before, that is not for you. Though perhaps by the end of this, you will be welcomed by the gods in the House of Kukulkan.
It was a joke. Just a joke.
I am sorry, I do not follow your foreign cadence.
Yeah,
But we do like jokes here. Just the other week, I heard a really good one.
Let's hear it.
I don't remember the setup or the punchline, but I can tell you it was very funny.
The economy.
Well,
Humor.
humor indeed.
Humor.
we are laughing.
Well then, the
It's like wings.
We are laughing.
Hearty chuckle.
Party chuckle.
Hearty laugh.
Oh yeah, the dwarf
The
thing.
dwarf.
Yeah.
I liked that guy.
Yes,
We have a long rest.
you have a long rest. So
Yay.
he shows you to the, or he gestures, and the captain of the, or the leader of the Jaguar Warriors escorts you to a couple of huts that have been designated for you. They bring you food. It's various fruits of the jungle with some kind of tough, jerkied meat.
Tasty.
It's fairly tasty.
Yes.
Consuming.
Because
And there's a paste that they offer to put on it too.
Like a quince paste.
You can try it.
Okay.
It is extremely spicy.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, you breathe fire.
I breathe fire.
Right. Yeah, it's very spicy. And,
She does that tongue thing.
That tongue thing? What was that? Sorry, one more time.
And then she licks her lips with her little, like, and she's like, spicy.
Licks her eyeballs.
Yeah.
Because they don't
Exactly.
have tear glands. Yeah. All right. So you have a long rest, and you wake up in the morning. You wake up, and you do find that the High Priest and the Jaguar Warriors are already up, waiting for you to emerge. They're not going to rush you because, of course, you are.
We're the chosen
heroes.
peeps.
You're the chosen ones. But they are antsy to get going. And so the High Priest approaches and says, "If you are prepared, then I will send you on your way. Do you require anything of us before you go?"
Just like some well wishes would be nice.
Certainly. He waves his staff in the air, and kind of glows for a second, and then his voice booms out way louder than it should. And he's like, "Everyone, wish them well."
Thank
And
you.
you see people come out of the huts, and they're like, "Oh,
Good luck.
good luck." And they look at you and wave, and then they look at the High Priest, and they're like, "Okay."
Yeah, just always makes
enough.
me feel a little better to
There you go.
start an adventure with some good luck.
They are wishing you well, and he kind of walks with you. The 6 Jaguar warriors that had accompanied you before form up around you, and as you're walking, he says, "I will also send with you one of my priests, Tata. He will be the one."
I don't trust him.
Tater?
Tata.
Tater.
Hey, we'll go home, Spud.
Like tot.
His
Yeah.
name is Tata, but
What's that?
the gods know their will. He will accompany you. He has knowledge of the temples of the gods, and he will be able to guide you through the temple when you reach it.
Great.
Wonderful.
Definitely don't trust him.
Okay.
Suspicious as hell.
Also, Cocoon?
Yes.
Also him?
Yeah, he's a Jaguar warrior.
He's there with us.
He's coming too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cool's coming with us?
Him and the 5 other guys.
Oh.
Him and the 5 other of these guys.
Cool.
Oh. On the entire journey.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
And then one of the priests.
Also,
It's gonna go with you.
a priest.
Okay, so you head out. They lead you along a footpath that brings you into Le Forest. You can go ahead and put your people over there.
Do we need 7 zombies?
Yes, you do. Do you have 7 zombies? Or
A big bag of them in the bottom.
There's a big bag of them on the bottom. All right, as you travel through, I don't know if you choose to. I don't know if that's 7. If you choose to make conversation, or if not, they will not offer conversation with you unless you begin it. Otherwise, they just move in silence.
It's very quiet.
Is the footpath... Is outside the footpath pretty much difficult terrain,
Yeah.
given it's a rainforest?
Yeah, it's all overgrown. It looks like this. You know,
Some of us are good at that.
looks like this. There's a path that is somewhat well maintained. The farther you go in, it becomes less and less well maintained. So yeah, all of this is covered in roots and vines and
Would
plants.
we
and stuff.
consider this what kind of location? Sorry.
It's okay, you're a ranger.
Yeah.
What's your favorite terrain?
Okay, the swamp and the forest. This is kind of like a swamp
I
forest.
would say that fits. Yeah.
Okay, great.
What's that do?
Okay, well, I
Tell
am
us about it.
particularly familiar with one type of natural environment, and I'm adept at traveling and surviving in such a region. Also, difficult terrain doesn't slow my group's travel. My group can't become lost except by magical means. When you're engaged in another activity while traveling, like foraging or navigating or tracking, we're still alert to danger. I can move stealthily at a normal pace if I'm by myself. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would.
Great.
Which is nice.
Cool.
And while
You're gonna be out here
tracking,
for like 6 days.
oh good.
I'm just kidding.
While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Very cool. Neat. I will say that
it's also intelligence and wisdom checks on my favorite terrain.
Cool.
I get to add a proficiency bonus.
Cool.
I will say that thank you, that like not being affected by difficult terrain it applies to traveling. If you get into combat, that will not apply wholesale to everyone's movement.
Got
Right.
it.
Except for hers.
Right, for hers, yeah, but like the part where it's like it doesn't affect your group for travel, it's like cool, but if you're
Travel,
in
not fake.
combat, yeah. All right, so go ahead and put most of the people in front. I don't know if you've already done that. You've got 3 and 3, 3 in front, 3 in back. Yeah, it's fine.
4 in
Whatever,
front.
whatever. That's great. Perfect.
Now it's 2.
Go ahead and move a little bit farther down the trail. That's good. That's good. When the leader stops, puts up a hand, looks around, and then behind the person in back, out of the tree, drops this thing!
Came this close to falling my mug.
I really did not expect it to slide that far. I thought it would like
so
land,
scary.
not slide. And it begins to attack, and then another one comes out!
Ah!
And then a bunch of other spiders, which I don't have more spiders, I don't think. I don't know where they went, but go ahead and put some spiders around us.
Spiders among us.
Let's roll initiative.
Blech.
I don't like them.
And let's do some battle in the jungle.
Are they like
Alright.
falling out of the canopy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they could like follow, like they could fall like on, like
Yeah.
adjacent to us.
Yeah. They're there's no distance between them and you. They're coming in to attack you right away.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, what everyone get?
2.
Double 15.
20.
30?
Oh no. I have advantage on this.
You said 20?
20.
Florgar?
30, 20.
Okay.
Plus 2, so I'm
There we
17.
go. 20 for me, also.
Who has a higher dexterity?
I have a plus 3.
Up, roll off.
Dun.
So
Natural
much
20. Nice.
money.
Kyle's
Alright,
first.
nice. Jill got it. Okay, and the spooters. Oh yeah, sorry, because we need pictures.
And lucky for us,
Ah.
they're not going to surprise us, right?
Correct.
The whole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're with me.
Yeah. So
Ah!
as soon as they, yeah.
I don't
So
think this.
so Joe kind of like when the leader was like stop, Joe was like, yeah, there's something up.
There's
So
Spideys.
your eyes were up, so you saw them as they come down, and you were able to point it out. And what are spiders' dex? Sweet.
0.
-8. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Is it really
No,
minus
no.
8? Oh. I was like, I'm.
It's a joke. I have
think
made
that's-
those from time to time. All right, Florgar is up first.
I will firebolt.
Nice.
And are these sizes accurate, or are they all the same size?
These sizes are accurate. Some
So
are
there's
bigger,
2
some are
really
smaller.
big ones and then smaller
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Okay. I have some range on this guy, so I will firebolt without disadvantage. That's fine. Okay, 17 to hit
That hits.
for 2d10. For 6 fire damage.
damage.
Okay. Was that on a bigger one or a smaller one?
Small guy.
Okay. Joe is up next.
Okay. Where are they? Okay, I guess I'm gonna.
Oh. Sorry. +4 cold damage for elemental affinity.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
So 10 total.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay, I think I'm gonna hit this guy that's right in front of me with
Okay.
my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Bonk him good.
21
That
to hit.
hits.
That's it. Oh, it's 1d8. 1d8. Okay. 10 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna do that again.
Yeah.
12 plus 4, 16 to hit.
16 hits, yeah.
Okay, and then another 9
Ooh,
bludgeoning
nice.
damage, and Wolf Boy is gonna hang out with me. And stop away.
Okay.
He's gonna be growling on
okay.
the sidelines.
All right, it is this Booter's turn. They are going. Man, I really set this far away from me, so it's hard for me to see. Okay, the big one is going to attack the nearest guy.
Okay.
Well, let me do the small ones actually. So there's a small one that's also. They're just going to move to the nearest person. Zombie. That is Ulrich and
That's
Genevieve.
Joe.
No,
That's
that's Joe.
Joe.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's-
Joe. That is Joe. So zombie. Ulrich and Genevieve. Got it.
Oh shoot! Oh no, I didn't use archery. So.
And Joe. Sorry, Joe. I keep thinking
Joe,
getting
yeah,
that correct.
me.
Okay. Ulrich, what's your armor class?
He is 16.
Okay, so Ulrich is missed. Genevieve, what's your armor class?
17.
Genevieve is. Oh, I meant to say Joe because I keep forgetting. Joe's
Oh,
being attacked.
13.
13. Oh, yeah, you get bit.
Yay.
You take 7 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I have a thing.
What's your thing?
Hang on. I don't.
I'll roll the other attack. It's a hit and miss.
I have advantage on saving throws because I have the mantle of something. Mantle of spell resistance
So you have advantage on all saving throws?
on saving throws against spells while you wear this cloak.
It's not a spell. It's a bite. It's a poison. So unless you have
Fine. What do I add to it?
your Constitution saving throw.
16?
Okay, you save.
Yay.
You take 4 poison damage, but you are not poisoned.
Great. So 7 total?
7 plus 4.
7 plus 4.
Okay, and one of the Jaguar Warriors gets bit, but the others manage to fend it off. The big boy is going to attack the 2 big ones are going to attack the big ones. The 2 people on the end. They're both going to hit. And they need to make con saves. One of them saved, one of them failed. So the one in the back gets just caught way off guard, takes a big old bite right in the thigh from the big spider, and he's looking pretty rough.
Not great.
He's already going down. But it is now Ulrich's turn.
Alright, it's time to rage. So he's gonna,
Rage.
yeah,
Hulk out.
limbs kind of extend a bit.
It's so gross.
This time
So
it's
gross.
you notice it's a little less in the arms and more his legs
Okay.
because he has chosen a different feral feat
Okay.
for, after this long rest. So he doesn't have the climbing ability. He now has the jumping to work on. But for now, that was bonus action. He is going to attack the one that's attacking me. So that is, we'll make this a reckless attack.
Okay.
Or not. So I get advantage on a +8 to hit. 15 plus 8, 23.
Okay.
So
So armor class is 14.
great. Where's my 48? Wait, right. Sorry. D6. I'm done. But I'm a barbarian. Makes sense. 8 plus 3, so that's 11 damage on that one.
Okay.
Next attack. Ooh, it definitely hits. Rolled an 18, so that's 5 plus 7. That's 12 on that one.
Nice.
Okay.
And if it's still up,
It's looking real bad.
I'll do one more
It's
then.
got like one leg left.
And I rolled a 17, so
Okay.
that definitely hits for another.
I think you're plus
11.
Yeah, you're shredded up.
Yep.
That little spider's gone.
Ripping it up.
Which
All
one?
right, you can go ahead and pull it off the map. There we go.
Yoink.
All right. Is that your whole turn? You really only have move left.
Right. In movement, we can. It just takes movement to jump, right?
Yes.
Do like a long jump.
Sure.
Maybe. Maybe I'll wait and I'll get this one right next to you.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. The Jaguar Warriors are up next. They're going to turn and swing their
You give me
swords.
advantage?
One of them crits against the big guy. So that's good because he's going to take some damage. The big one takes 15. Be good for that. The next one misses. Next two are going to attack the little guys. So those two.
These guys?
No. So you see the little spider that's next right
This
there.
guy?
Yeah. Both of them hit. And together they take out that one, so that one
This
is
guy's
gone.
dead?
Yeah, that little. No, the spider's gone.
Oh,
not the
oh.
zombie. The zombies are your friends.
Right.
The spider's gone, and then the two in the back are gonna. Well, the one that's still up is gonna swing at a little guy. Oh, that hits. So he's gonna deal some damage to the little guy, but not kill him. It's gonna be a 12. And then the guy who got hit pretty hard is going to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, he is fighting off the poison, but he's not going to be able to do anything else this turn. All right, it is Genevieve's turn.
I will attack the one by me. The black. Oh,
That's me.
okay.
That's you? Oh, okay.
Joe is.
So there's a
she
little one
thinks-
behind you.
Yeah. This is Genevieve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was telling her that the one she thinks is her is me.
Yes.
So you can turn around and hit
Yes.
that little guy.
That little guy.
Sweet.
I'm gonna attack it. I have my
Your glaive.
my greatsword this time.
Your great sword.
I'm letting my
Glaive.
glaive, my halberd,
Glaive.
dry some more. 20
hits.
something.
Dirty 20.
Something. Armor class 14. 2d6 plus strength.
Plus my proficiency, right?
Not to damage.
Not to damage. So 10 damage.
Okay, this one looks real bad.
And I can. So with my Savage Attacker ability, I get once per turn when I hit a target with a weapon, I can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll. So that means I can
You can roll your 2d6.
re-roll. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
you
would
can roll your 2d6 again
and take
and see if
whichever
it's
one is
higher.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just attack it again. This time it's it's more.
14
Yeah,
easy.
that's fine. 14 AC.
I take
You take this one.
so 5 plus 2 plus 3 7
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, that's enough. You smash through that little guy.
Bye.
You squish it good. All right, back to top floor guard.
All right. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at this guy.
Little one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hits.
Okay.
D8. For 2 frost damage.
I'm
And
so
its
sorry.
speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Wow, I'm sorry. Is Ray of Frost a cantrip or?
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. Good. All right. Cool. Joe.
Okay, we're gonna keep wailing on this guy with a quarterstaff.
Well, wailing is against the law in these parts.
You have advantage, by the way.
There it is.
Fuck. 11 doesn't hit,
Nope,
right?
it does
Yeah.
not.
I have advantage on both.
Yes.
Because we're flanking now.
Okay, 12 plus 4 is 16.
Mhm.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, and then 9 damage on that
Okay.
That one.
That one's not looking good either.
What's your plus to hit?
Really, all the little ones are
On a quarterstaff.
doing bad. Alright, is that your whole turn?
My yeah, that's my whole turn.
Alright,
My
the
arrows
spiders are gonna go.
But I'm too
Big
close.
one's gonna take another
I
chomp
did
at the
wanna take
front
this.
guy.
How is it possible?
Ooh, that's gonna hit. So they
It's really my
take
ranged
some
weapons are better.
damage.
Yeah, you're a shooter.
And it's con save, but they succeed on their con save. The back one, big spider, is going to chomp at the guy who's already been hurt. That hits. And he's going to make another con save. But he fails it. Alright, that Jaguar Warrior.
Wait,
collapses.
is he within 10 feet of me?
I don't believe.
No.
It's only 2 squares is 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, he is unconscious and probably dead.
Okay. Leave him out here.
Sure, yeah. The little spider is going to move toward the other zombie.
He fell on top of this spider, so does it get squished?
Oh, yeah, actually, it's all dead now. It's so dead.
That's how this works.
Climbs
yeah.
up and over his unconscious body.
Yep, and goes toward the next one. That one is the priest who is going to help you in the temple and gets hit. But makes his con save, so that one takes some damage, but he's doing okay. And then the little is going to attack Joe. Her armor class is 16. She's going to get hit again, but she needs to make a con save. You know what? Since she's not here, I'll just say it attacks Ulrich. It's an 18 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, make a con save.
Con save would be +8. That is a 22.
Great, yeah, you succeed for days. But you take 7 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
I believe the piercing I am
Cut in half, so you take 5 piercing and 4 poison.
So just 9.
Because you're raging.
Yeah. And there's one more small one up there, right?
He's
Yeah, it'll attack that one, but it misses. Okay, sweet. Ulrich, your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack this one in front of me. I don't need to be reckless to get advantage, so I might as well. Oh! That last attack on me had advantage. You want to roll for crit. For safety. Did it?
It's 20.
All right.
Nice.
To be
Alright,
fair.
so you're gonna take another. You're gonna take another 8 piercing damage.
8
cut in
total.
half, 4 more.
An extra 4. So that was 9. So okay. Cool. Works for me. I'm
Take your
gonna
honesty.
attack this guy here. Woohoo! 7 plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay. 4. 8 damage.
Okay, that was enough.
Great.
Nice.
And now with that, he's gonna kind
Goodbye.
of
Sounds like
look around quickly.
And
Notice
a
that
toot or a fart.
that priest is in the back.
Uh-huh.
So he's gonna run 5. So this is difficult terrain.
Not.
He wants to run
Oh,
10
yeah.
feet and do a long.
Yeah, you can. You can do that.
Can I jump over everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got big springy.
Barbarian.
Would you like me to roll for it? Because I have a specific build for this.
Sure.
If we call that
Athletics?
a long jump, that's what? I mean, I can just roll for it. I have double advantage on athletics.
Yeah, go for it.
That's awesome.
So, basically, if
So
I
you get to roll
roll
3
a
times.
20, I got a 5 plus 12, I rolled like a 17.
I mean, you can roll it again. You said you get double advantage.
Or, sorry, I had double
Proficiency.
proficiency, sorry, no.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's good enough.
Whatever.
how far can you jump?
So I technically jumped, what was that? 20,
What's your strength score?
sorry, 17. My strength is a plus 4, it's 18.
You can make it.
Jump over here.
Yeah, sure.
I think so, that was like 30 feet, right?
We'll look at
20
the we'll
plus
look at the
18.
we'll look at the rules later, but narratively it's cool, so let's do it.
Well, I think it's like it's a 17 plus 18.
Sure.
So, great. I'm gonna jump back there and continue my attacks.
Sorry.
Do I have advantage?
You do.
Nice. That's convenient. Which is good because I rolled a 1 there. All right. So 8 plus 4, 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. And then I have 1 more because I'm using my claw,
Mm-hmm.
which is a 9 plus 8. That
Okay.
definitely hits for 9 damage
Okay.
on that little one.
On the little one. Okay. It is the Jaguar Warrior's turn. Alright, the three... well, the one at the big guy is going to swing. He's going to hit it, which is good.
With this guy?
The guy at the front.
Oh.
At the front of the party. 15, that's a 22. The guy next to the little one is going to attack. That's also going to hit, which means that little one is now dead. The other two
Bye.
Jaguar Warriors are going to run forward to the big spider. They're going to find a way to get there. Yeah. Yeah. They'll find a way. Couple of attacks with advantage. That's one hit. That's 2 hits. So another 10. Alright, that one's not. Or 12. That's what I'm going to say. The one in the back, the priest. So the one between you is dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that little guy. Cause
You didn't mention it.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. He's gonna He's gonna pull out a sword or his club. He's gonna swing at it. That's gonna hit, and he's gonna hit for 8. So that one is not looking good, but it's not dead. Is that all the Jaguar Warriors? Looks like it.
Yeah.
All right. It is Genevieve's turn.
I will walk over. I'd like to go over to the guy who's prone.
He's
I'm
dead.
or dead. No,
We don't know.
Oh.
That's not me. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna lay on hands.
Okay. Hang on.
That's nice of you.
Okay.
How many?
It only takes 1
Okay.
hit point to get him out of death.
Well, I'll give him a couple.
Okay.
I'll give him. Can I give him 5?
Sure. He is prone, poisoned.
Oh, but I have lay on hands.
You do like 5 or more.
Poison. Purified poison.
Great. He's not poisoned. Awesome.
Oh, just need 1 hit point and you can do that? I thought it was like 3 minimum or something.
She did 5. That's fine. We'll look at the rule later, but that makes sense. All right, he's good. He is very badly hurt, but he's not dead.
I moved. That was my bonus action, and now I'll attack. The
The big one.
yeah, the yucky one.
I think I have Jason right there.
Yeah.
Ears up. I don't like it.
18.
That hits. This one has not taken damage yet.
Ooh, 13.
Okay.
And I'll do it again. 19.
That hits.
8 more damage.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Florgar.
Another ray of frost.
Okay.
At the little guy.
The little guy. Okay.
Oh, and I didn't add my elemental. Should have had 4 more cold damage on the last
Okay.
attack, so.
It's very close.
It hits.
Then it's probably dead. It has 2 hit points. So.
Ray of frost comes flying out of my little stone tablet.
There you go.
Goodbye.
Pew.
Alrighty.
Frozen
Jill.
spider.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and shoot a longbow at that Spidey.
Do you drop your quarterstaff?
Yeah,
There's no. It'll be fine.
yeah, I drop it.
Okay.
We're in the forest.
Yeah,
Lots of
there's
sticks.
wood everywhere.
What?
I lost my halberd in the ocean and was
Oh,
able
you're over
to
there.
recover
Sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Characters.
Well, because you told me it was a
That's
musical
true.
instrument.
Little important.
This is a 28 to hit.
Hits, yes. 8.
Okay, and then a 1d8. 6
Okay.
damage on the first,
Okay.
and then on the second is a crit!
Alright, so what's your max damage?
8.
So then roll.
9, 10, 11.
Okay,
11.
now roll. And
Trying to crit so hard.
Plus another 3. So
14.
14.
Okay.
Yep.
It's looking real bad. It's still.
And then I think I'm
crawling
done,
around.
I guess.
Alright. It is the spider's turn. They are. The fact that both of them are like in a lot of pain, they're both going to. Is this an action? That is an action. They are going to just disengage and crawl up the nearest tree
Fuck, buggers.
That seems
and go away.
good. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.
If you
Adieu.
choose, You can choose to chase them, or you can choose to let them go.
I'm gonna let it go. It doesn't seem worth it.
All right. The priest is going to go over to the wounded warrior and cast Cure Wounds. And that brings us back to.
Can I pick up my quarterstaff?
Yes, you're out.
You're a ranger, so make a survival check.
Okay.
No, you can get it. In fact, you're standing in the same place.
Yes.
If you were not standing in the same place and you had dropped it in the thick undergrowth, I would make you look for it. But it's like
It's right there.
it's like on your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good.
Okay.
You find your stick?
I did. I found it. Thank you
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
Well, I was worried for you. Good guy.
Okay.
You want another?
There's some magic item.
Sure.
All right.
Ah.
So you're back up, and you keep moving on through
100%.
the jungle. You travel most of the day, or at least it feels like most of the day. It's hard for you to tell necessarily because the canopy is so thick that you rarely see the sun, and it's hard to tell.
I do know.
She does know.
But I keep asking our guides.
What time is it?
Yeah. Are we there
You need
yet?
to take my pill at the same time.
How long is it? How long until we get there?
Joe just keeps rolling her eyes.
Hey, Bub's along the way. Some drinks.
Rum.
Oh, rum.
No.
Are there
one of
any toads to lick?
Jungle rum.
um.
Oh, like a good toad.
You can all make perception checks. I will allow Joe to make a survival check because she
Yay!
would be able to know what to look for.
Damn it.
For
that's
toads
not
to
gonna
lick?
help
Yeah,
anything.
if there are psychedelic toads.
I crit. I rolled a 20 and I got a plus
I only
4.
got a 10.
24. I am
Anyway.
looking for fucking toads and sticks.
You find toads.
Go on.
There's a you see.
I got one.
Are you gonna catch it?
Ask the Tata.
I catch it.
Hey.
if it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch it.
It wants to see through time and space.
Do a look.
What is your intention?
To see through time and space.
I mean, right. I mean,
Oh,
we're
Have a
on a
really
journey,
fun
but how
time.
much better would the journey be if the journey was on us?
yeah, that one will do it. Yes. Better do it fast though. It'll get away.
Oh my god.
Okay, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Or did you drop it?
I don't know.
It's up to you. It's up to you whether you
I mean,
actually
we
licked
could
a
make
poison
that a
toad or
check.
not.
He probably's not good at that.
Yeah, but plus.
Acrobatics?
Oh,
Is it
trying
a saving throw or just a check?
Well, if he licked it. Okay, yeah, sure. Make an acrobatics check to see
Okay.
if you managed to hold a slippery toad and you got it to your mouth.
5 plus a 6, so 11.
Oh, it's over 10. I'm gonna say yeah.
Alright, cool.
If you want, you could have licked it.
Con save.
Yeah, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
You get a +3
That's
if
a
you're 10.
19 plus 8, so 27.
Okay, you're able to ride this trip. Like you can paint with all the colors of the wind and whatever. So,
And whatever.
So not into it.
but you are able to maintain
whatever.
enough of your consciousness that you can stumble along in the path with your team.
Oh my
Your
god.
I am
face.
What kind of
Absolutely.
ancient knowledge does he unlock?
That is not up to me.
What kind of stick do you find,
See
man?
that snake?
Is that the
It's not
lady?
snake lady.
No.
It's just fine. What?
It's a vine.
It's a vine.
Oh.
It-
Don't look at me like that.
It offers to buy your hair.
Go more. What you looking for? You want snake wig? Snake lady.
Oh yes,
Well,
it
snake
wants
does.
your hair so it can impress a snake lady.
Who?
It offers you much chocolate.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out my hand axe and start cutting off some of my hair. I'm trying to hand it to the vine.
This is
It
awesome.
Take it.
It does.
It's not clean. But
It's
it'd
not
do.
clean.
It'd be a pretty snake.
According to you, it does take it, and it puts it on itself.
Oh my gosh.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful thing.
There you go.
If I was a snake.
You never talk to me like this. That's some bullshit.
You're not a snake?
Damn it!
You're not a snake, love.
Do you want to be?
And you ain't in the market
Do you want him
for-
to use that
for
voice? Do you
Ulrich
really want
Wick.
that?
All right. So
Yeah,
next
definitely.
time you're like, I will be all posh. Maybe you come and be like, I want an ugly. Meanwhile, I'm selling this to a tree.
It's a kiwi tree.
They will usher you along after a moment. When it's clear you're not actually doing anything.
very interesting.
That's very real. So you travel most of the day. It's hard for Ulrich to know.
Beware of the hypnotoad.
He's out of licking toads. But late in the day, you find yourself arriving in front of a large mountain that grows out of the rainforest, and you find a door built into the side of the mountain.
Beautiful.
Cobra Kai Mountain. I got it. Got it.
If you want to lay hands on him to sober him up.
And now we're gonna find this lizard man on the mountain.
I will.
You know what? I'm gonna say it wears off after a couple hours. So by the time you're there, you're sober. You're good.
This is sober.
You're back.
now.
Just a splitting headache.
Yeah, just absolutely the
Yeah.
worst.
Dehydration.
I'm so bummed.
No need to yell about it.
And Tata goes up, and this image looks like the door is open. The door is closed.
Okay.
It's closed over.
Sure.
He goes up to it, and he kind of runs his hands over the inscriptions and the hieroglyphs on it, and he reads it to himself. He kind of nods, and he turns and he says, "To enter the temple of Kabrakan, we must offer proper sacrifice and commune with Kabrakan. Follow my lead." And he pulls his sack that he's been carrying and opens it up, and he pulls out a big handful of loamy, muddy earth, and he kind of smears it on himself. And then he smears some on the door, and then he takes a little bit more, and he puts it in his mouth and chews it and swallows it. And he offers the bag to you.
Joe does it. I do. Okay.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Great. Yeah. Oh, grit.
Sweet. You're fine. You've eaten dirt before.
Yeah. I love nature, you know.
You do the smear and the...
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
cool.
Of course.
Is there plenty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab 2 handfuls.
Is there plenty?
Is there enough? Can I have seconds? Okay. Do you eat both?
Yeah.
Alright, make a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna... I kind of want to give you disadvantage because you were stoned out of your mind an hour ago. But
I'll take it. I rolled a 10
total?
total.
+3. If you're
Okay,
in
you're
10 feet
right
of
there.
me.
Oh. So
Okay.
13.
With
With disadvantage.
13 is actually... You're okay.
It's good dirt.
I'll do it. I do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Constitution. 5 +3. 8. 7.
Okay,
Yeah, 8.
you choke it down, but you just feel sick. It's
I feel sick.
dirt. It sits in your stomach, and because 5th edition doesn't actually have a specific rule for nauseated or sickness, you will simply suffer the effects of a level of exhaustion. So you have disadvantage on ability checks because you're just ugh. Oh.
First time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not my first
Floor
time.
guard, do you
I would
partake?
like to see
Not my first time either.
Not my favorite type, but it's a good one.
if the other members of the jaguar tribe do it. I'll kind of
Cool.
nudge my way to the back of the group and watch.
As you observe, he posts his jaguar warriors kind of around the entrance to the temple, looking away from it.
Okay. Okay.
They
so
do not partake
So they
in
don't
that.
actually even see any of this go down.
Well, they see it, they observe, but he's setting them up as a perimeter.
I'd like to see their reaction when everybody else does it.
Okay, make a perception check to see if you can catch.
19,
So, bunch of
18.
Okay.
Second handful.
A couple of them kind of like giggle at her reaction.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them giggle at his reaction too.
Mhm.
But they seem to take it in stride.
They're not okay. Okay. I was seeing if it was like some type of prank or something like that.
Yeah, if they're
They're like, look at these idiots.
no,
They're eating it. They're
no,
eating it.
they seem nonplussed
Okay.
for the most part.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, make it a con save.
Oh, 11.
Did you add the +2 from her?
+3.
+3 from her?
14.
Then you save
All right.
on this. All right, so
There you go!
he slaps
Slap
him,
aggressively on the shoulder.
Just like,
dislocate his arm,
Yeah.
like a real person eating earth.
Mhm.
All right, and
This is normal.
And-
archaeology
This
is
is a normal
I
important.
thing.
expected this.
This is a normal thing people do.
Yes.
For the
To
long
commune
jump.
with a local god, you know.
yeah, and so as you do that,
Not bad.
when you go ahead, you move up and you push on the stone doors. They swing easily for you, and you are able to, pardon me, enter the temple.
For later.
Like, no.
For later. I heard for later. That's a different one.
Rub some dirt on it. Give it a rub.
All right, so
Ew.
you enter the temple, and I realize I need to put a map out.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So maybe we take a quick break while we transition the map.
Sure. All right. BRB.
Verb.
Burr.
I love it.
And
And we're back. All right. So you find yourself inside the temple,
Of doom.
and as you move in this sort of narrow hallway, you find yourself facing a closed doorway, and on the floor in front of you are 3 inscribed hieroglyphs, and above the door you see
A face.
a face.
This face!
You see this face.
And I can't remember his name.
This face? This is Capricorn.
Oh.
Definitely not Olmec, because I would never,
Hidden temple.
ever
It's definitely not
infringe on copyright.
No.
Ever.
Should have saved that frog. This would have been terrific.
I should have saved that wrong.
And as you approach, a voice issues from the face in the wall, and it says, "Which trial will you face? Will you be nimble as the green monkey, swift as the purple parrot, or strong as the red jaguar? The choice is yours, and yours alone."
That's excellent.
Thank you.
I liked it.
You all heard that, right? What?
Yep, we all heard it.
Okay, good.
Green
Yes, darling.
monkey,
Red jaguar,
red
purple
jaguar,
parrot.
and purple parrot. No silver snakes.
Well, there's
There are 2 temples.
What about?
What?
And isn't there a yellow one?
There is not. There's an orange one.
Seeing as this,
And a blue.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a right choice. So he's the lizard guy. Mountain lizard man.
I mean, we asked Tata what's
Yeah.
going on here. You're the guide, man.
Well, it seems that we must pass some sort of trial. This is typical of our gods.
Isn't he supposed to like guide us as if he had like experience here?
He hears you say that. He says, "I am knowledgeable of the gods. I have never been to this temple, nor have really anyone in our village yet. This is new to us.
This is new to us.
But it is understood that we will pass a trial in order to gain the favor of the god and gain access to the inner chamber. We have a choice here. I do not know what lies beyond, but it seems that we decide what our challenge will be.
He gave us the dirt. It was good dirt.
So should we... Do you feel more confident with a test of your nimbleness
Yes.
or your strength,
Pretty strong.
or whatever it means to be swift, your speed?
Strength.
Speed.
Nimble. I feel
Can we do different ones?
That is a question that I do not know the answer to.
And is it one representative of our group, or are we all doing it?
Well, pretty strong.
Well, if you give me a moment, I can study the markings in this chamber and maybe come up with an answer.
Would nimbleness be dexterity or like athleticism? Or...
Goodness, I don't know all of the synonyms for those words in your language.
I'm not using. This isn't Genevieve asking.
I know. What do you think it would be?
I think dexterity.
Acrobatics.
Which
Athletics seems more strength.
Yeah.
I am.
So I have like a negative to dexterity,
Oh.
so I would not be.
So I think that's the question, right? Is it individual? Because like I do have a 40 speed plus a lot of strength, so
I have a +3 dex, so decent.
I guess I do have one of my channel divinity options is to augment my own athleticism,
That sounds fancy.
which could be either strength, or it's strength. And athletic, and dexterity. It's both.
Cool.
Um,
Well, this side of the table would like to do acrobatics
Dexterity.
of some kind, and that side of the table will do strength.
Well, I rolled
or speed.
I rolled a 20 on Tata's religion check,
Oh,
so he is
shit.
able to decipher the hieroglyphs around you. And he says, "It appears that each person who crosses the threshold will be tried."
Oh.
Oh, okay, so it's individual.
Okay.
Do we have to like walk on the one that we think is?
What if?
It would seem that you must designate.
why not?
What if
Is
they
there
are
an
split?
order we want
Puff
to
up
do?
my chest, and I'm gonna walk over to the
Jaguar.
strength jaguar.
Great.
That would right.
Yeah, the Jaguar. Okay, as you step on it, it kind of glows, and then you kind of glow red, and the door in front of you kind of glows red.
That's it?
After me.
Okay. And you're able to push it open.
Okay.
And you get into the room, and I realize we probably could have kept the boulders. We don't need to build it this way, but I'm going to have you do 3 athletics checks.
Okay.
And see how successful you are in getting across the room. It is filled with boulders and obstacles, many of which you will need to push out of the way, some of which you will need to climb over, some of which you will need to break.
Okay.
But you come into this room and it is just like full of stalagmites and boulders
In tights.
and stalactites, and occasionally like a giant, like this, more than a log, like a tree trunk will kind of just like tumble over in front of you. All right.
So more of a skills.
Yeah.
Challenge. Okay.
So go ahead and make an athletics check.
Just straight athletics. That is a 17.
Cool. So the first obstacle you get to, it's these 2 boulders that you can tell are kind of like rolled down and pressing against each other. It's kind of sloped, so you have to kind of like push them apart and work your way through, but you're able to do that. All right, the next one, you move through a little bit, and then one of those giant tree trunks just like slams down in front of you, and now you're going to have to find a way to get over it. So another athletics check would be fine.
Great.
Like you can just raw Hulk it out.
Jump and climb over it. That is a 25.
Yep, you're able to get over that one even better, and you make it. Most of it, you're able to like boulder over the other stuff and move stuff out of your way. You get to the door. Yep. You get to the door, and it's just solid rock, so you're gonna have to just Kool-Aid Man your way through it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
I'm born for this.
That is not a great roll. Is that just a straight up strength saving throw? Strength check? What do we?
I would allow an athletics check if
Okay.
it helps.
If it is athletics, then that would be a 17.
Okay. Let me see how
My-
well this door does.
My athletics is very, very high.
It is high. I'm gonna say that first one doesn't work, and you take 5 points of damage from slamming yourself
Owie!
into a solid. But it does shudder and some cracks appear, so you know you've done something to it. So
Okay.
if you want to give it one more shot.
Let's do this.
Goodness.
That was
Very
a
nice.
9 plus 12.
Great, yeah. On the second attempt, you make an Ulrich-shaped hole in the wall, and you find yourself in a hallway similar to the one that you were in before. As soon as he steps through the door, you lose sight of him and it stops glowing.
That was
So,
going to be my question.
Who's next?
As soon as he steps through the other side.
Mm-hmm. No. As soon as you step through
That
this first door,
Oh,
you lose
okay.
sight of him. You have no idea what goes on.
Okay. I'll go.
All right.
I'm not scared.
Where do you walk? Through the wall.
No, wait, which one is me? Sorry.
That's not you.
That's the other one's you. And which one are you going to step on? You're stepping on the
Swift.
purple parrot. Okay.
Wait, Swift?
Swift.
What's the monkey again?
That's the Taylor Swift one. Yes.
So this one is speed, and this one is dex.
Oh, okay, monkey. I want to
Okay. So it glows green. You glow green. The door glows green.
Okay.
He pushes open easily. Okay. You are standing on a 5 foot by 5 foot square
Great.
of earth, and on all sides of you, it drops into this pit that you just see fog and mist pretty far down.
Great.
Throughout the room, you see various columns of stone, or trees growing, or vines hanging. You need to get yourself to the other side by swinging or jumping or climbing. So,
Would it be okay because we're both going to this that I go with her?
you can try.
I try.
You find yourself in a separate room that is
Okay.
identical to the one that she's in, but you don't know that.
I see. Okay.
Because as soon as she steps through the door, she's gone.
Okay.
And then you step through, and you're
And
in
I'm in
your
a
own.
different room.
You're in your own chamber. So it'll be identical. So if you guys both want to roll, we can do both at the same time. But
Okay.
Sure.
yeah, so you'll need to climb, jump, swing.
Okay.
What?
I am
Or
just
use magic.
like, nah, fly,
Yep.
and just fly speed.
And
across.
it works great. And you are successful.
Third level
The
spell.
fuck?
It's a third level spell.
Would you, this is such a long shot, would you let me roll a nature check since we're in a
Sure.
jungle?
In order to do what?
To
To-
swing on a vine.
That is a knowledge type check. So
Damn it!
I'll let you roll a nature check to give you advantage on your acrobatics because
Okay.
you take a moment to kind of study it and figure out you know
Okay.
what to look for. So roll
Okay.
your nature.
Oh yeah, those vines are brittle, but those vines are
6.
stiff. Or something.
10? Not great.
Damn
Damn it. Okay. All right.
You don't gain anything useful. So
Okay.
You can if you're gonna just like jump and swing, then those will be a series of acrobatics checks.
Fuck.
Acrobatics
What
is your
about
dex?
athletics?
Athletics would also work. Is athletics better?
Athletics is 1 point better, yeah. I don't know why, though.
No,
Because you're proficient in it?
yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay.
I am.
Oh, you should have done the athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh well. Cool. An 8. That's awesome.
Total?
7, right?
Total. Well, if I'm doing athletics.
You're not. You're doing acrobatics.
Am I?
You went through the monkey.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Oh,
doing.
well, then
you're
7.
doing. Yeah, sir. You're doing dexterity-based stuff. Yeah. All right. 7. All right.
She
You
falls to her death.
you
So-
jump. You like jump for a vine or whatever, and you miss it, and you fall
Thank God no
into.
one's here to watch me.
You fall into the mist, and you land hard on your back at the door,
I knew it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
like at the door you're at.
Oh.
So you still have to go.
Fuck.
You don't just end up at the other end. No.
No, she doesn't. Not here.
No. She's
It's not the spawn point.
No. The spawn point is right inside the door.
Damn it.
So you take 3 points of damage
Okay.
and now you can try again.
Okay.
Do you have any spells or anything that can help you in this regard?
You rolled poorly. You'll roll great this time.
12 is my new roll.
+3.
Plus 3
Oh
is
yeah.
15.
So you're able to leap. You try again. You get onto that.
Nice.
You hook yourself into some vines and you're swinging back and forth. You can survey where you're going to
Yeah.
go next. Go ahead and make another roll.
Oh, see. 9.
Okay. You slip and fall. You
Damn
take
it.
another 3 and you're back at the start.
Okay.
So, see if there's some. I don't know if rangers have some kind of thing that
I'm
helps
gonna
you.
look.
Like a spell or something?
Even
I'm
if
gonna look.
even if something like long stride or something. I don't know.
No, I don't have long stride. But I don't remember all my spells.
Genevieve, while she's looking at spells, you're gonna do the strength one.
Yes.
All right.
What's up?
Um, go ahead.
Strike, dark
But
vision,
Kyle was
magic
already
weapons,
in
spike
the
growth, flame arrows. That none of those are fucking
simultaneous
helpful.
No.
That's okay. He finished it.
Oh.
He's done. I'm just.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
finished
just
it.
trying to move us
Okay.
forward. What'd you get?
6.
You take another 3. Are there really no spells or anything?
There's
that she
really no spells or anything.
Can I give her bardic inspiration?
has? No, you can't see her.
Okay, let's try again. That's a 6.
It's
so
a
a 9. Jesus Christ.
That was
Do you
not
need
good.
a
You
different-
may die. We'll see.
I may
You
die.
need different dice.
Yeah, I'm that one I'm not using anymore.
Where's the jail?
Do I take another 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want Michael?
10? A 10?
10 works.
A 10!
You're
Okay.
able to get through the first part.
Yay!
You can do it! You can do it!
Okay, a 13 plus 3 is a 16.
Great. You're able to swing and cling on to like the bark
Just
of
one more.
the
One more.
of the tree.
11.
11 is good enough. You make it across, and you
Joe
find
is feeling
Universities.
so embarrassed.
you find yourself at the door. This door is rotating.
Oh, okay.
It's just a revolving door, so you have to time your
So
exit.
you have to, like, get in there and get out. Okay,
Yeah, oh, that
I have to
so-
roll this.
So like double
Oh, yeah.
dutch.
Go ahead and make a go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
20.
Yeah, and you dodge through.
Great.
11.
Finally.
11's good enough. You're able to take some time to
Do
study.
we find
it.
ourselves
Do they
with him?
show up with
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Oh!
Genevieve.
I'm gonna
Alley
channel
rocks.
divinity before I and
What?
my peerless
Rock.
athlete.
Okay.
Big rocks.
And now
There were some rocks.
And now you go through the door.
Yes.
You glow red?
I glow red.
All right, same thing. Exactly the
Challenge.
same thing. You come to 2 stones that you need to pry apart. Make an athletics check.
Oh, you did strength too?
Mm-hmm.
No one did parrot.
Maybe 2. Maybe that would have been a really good one for the guy who's gonna fly. But either way, it works.
Oh, I have advantage. 26.
Okay. You easily.
Oh wait, but I have disadvantage,
You do have disadvantage
so I should just roll 1.
Wait, why?
because she is sickened by the earth.
Oh, right.
That's fine. I'll take your higher one for this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it
you're
was
gonna
gonna
have to
be
do
a
it twice.
10.
Great. You succeed. You make it through the first one.
You have lesser restoration.
You make it through the first one. You get to the tree trunk. The massive tree slams down on the ground in front of you.
17.
Yep. You're able to clamber
8,
over that
20.
one. Okay. You
Even
do
better.
it even better as you go.
Even better clambering.
And now you are. Was the last one I had at the door? I don't remember. Yeah,
The tree-
the third check was getting through the door. All right, you got to get through the stone door. Hulk your way through it.
13.
Okay, you take 4 damage from slamming
Cracking it.
yourself into it, but there's some cracks in it.
Wait. I can carry, push, drag, and lift twice as much weight as normal.
Great.
Great.
You also ran straight into a brick wall or a rock
10.
wall. You take 2 more points of damage.
So now it's 5.
No, it's 6.
6.
6.
16.
Okay, you bust through. All right.
Yeah! See?
You find yourself on the
Yes.
other side,
Yeah.
and just a split second later, Tata joins you. through the
Oh,
door.
great.
What about the other 12? Are they gonna come?
No,
They chilling outside.
They didn't eat the earth. All right, so you continue through. Some of you
Right
looking
on.
we're looking worse for wear. Go ahead and flip it over.
How's everybody looking for that? You want me to cover
I
this?
can lay
No, it's
on
fine.
hands some more. Do you need?
I have 52
All right, so that's the
hit
door
points,
at that end.
so I
Yeah,
think
you want us to
I'm
go
okay
this
for
way?
now.
Yeah, so you enter the chamber.
I'm still flying. 10 minutes.
It's a pretty low ceiling, so you're not flying very high. Your feet are kind of like at their chest level. He's
Well,
just
I'm
like
gonna get my
here.
money's worth.
Yeah, for sure. No, I don't blame you. Cool.
I'm gonna pick up extra stuff.
Oh, shoot. You're not in there yet.
Oh.
You're outside the door?
Yep.
I realize. You find another door with more hieroglyphs on it. And Tata reads it again, and he kind of like, huh. Interesting. And he looks down at the ground beneath you, and he says, "It's what it takes." And he scoops up some dirt from the ground and he eats it. And he looks at the rest of you and says, "It's kind of dry, but it's not bad."
Say
What
less.
is this god's obsession with making us eat dirt?
Capracan eats earth.
That is the explanation I'm looking for.
Yes, it is how he sustains himself. So we must do the same.
Got it.
Oh.
I take a pinch, and I like that.
He shrugs. He's like, I hope that works. There is not a measurement listed here.
Doing the whole thing again.
He's showering. He's bathing.
I also.
A dust bath.
Do a dust bath.
Chinchilla.
No, I also take it.
Okay. If you just ate a pinch, you don't need to make a con save. If you ate a full mouthful, I'm gonna say make a con save. It's a low DC.
What
18.
about
Yeah, you're good.
like a teaspoon size? It's not really a pinch.
Make a con save.
How much
It'll
did
be a low
Teton eat?
He ate a handful.
A whole handful.
17 plus something.
Yeah, you're good. It makes you
19.
kind of like cough a little, like, but it's fine. All right, you make it through.
Great.
Now you're in.
Honey tea.
Yum.
That's
You,
nothing on my teeth.
You're good.
Roll through.
you find yourself in a
Looking great.
a
Ooh.
chamber
Pretty.
such as
The
this.
floor is lava!
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I realized I was saving images with the names of what they actually are, and I'm like, that could give away things, so I came up with new names. So the floor is lava. Yes,
Lava.
you find yourself in a chamber in the inside of the mountain, where you have the earth and rock around it. There is this kind of moat of molten, liquid hot magma. Lava, because you can see it. And in the center, there is this like jut of stone. And in the middle of that, you can see a green figurine in roughly the shape of like a crocodile man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not really a
It's him.
lizard.
Do
Different
any
looking
voices
lizard.
tell us not to touch anything?
Make a perception check.
With disadvantage.
Good. What math rock say?
13.
No, you don't hear any voices telling you not to touch anything, but as you enter, you do hear some slithering sounds.
No.
Around you. Also, these purple circles are statues, all in all different poses of this like lizard man god. Like one is like this. It's like this.
Is
one
the sound
like
coming
this.
from those?
They are coming from the two nearest you, and around from each of them.
Is this a big snake?
I don't know whether to tell you that or not.
No. Just a yuan tea. It's actually kind of cute.
Is it a snake?
Snake man.
Come
he's
a
not-
couple of
He's
people,
not that scary.
and by people I mean snake people who look like this.
Joe
Hey,
does that
there you
tongue
go.
thing.
This cave's not big enough
We
for more
got
snake people.
peace.
We got one in our party,
Sir,
and I
Sir.
like her.
sir,
She's got grit.
I'm a dragon. Not a snake.
But
Silence your voices. You are intruding.
we were invited.
You.
I ate the dirt.
Certainly were not.
I hate
But
you.
fear
You're
not.
still chewing some.
I hate the
Your-
dark.
Your flesh will sustain us. Roll initiative.
No. It's like when Jafar is the snake.
no.
What if I roll a 1 and I have to subtract 1?
And it's a 0.
Better to roll it now.
15.
Roll it down, love.
20 for me.
Florgar got a 15.
I've lost my accent completely.
Joe got a 20.
I got a
What did
9.
Ulrich got a 9?
Would you like tea and scones?
Tea and scones.
Please,
I
love
dragons. I'm a dragon lady.
Got
Very
a-
proper.
What is
When you're out on the
Dragon
ton,
lady.
on the ton.
12
Oh, the ton. Yes.
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 plus
I've been
3,
presented at court.
15.
15.
Dragon
Let's
court.
roll off.
Me?
No.
I got a 10.
17 plus 3.
Okay, so you're okay.
So
Uh,
others.
Cool. So
That's so
Joe,
cool.
you
Where's the
are up
problem?
first.
Okay. Where are they? Or who,
Oh,
do we
that-
need these?
I forgot to put the miniatures out. Yeah, good call.
There are these tentacles.
I mean, they're more like people than tentacles.
Do you want some zombies?
Excellent.
We've got them over here.
These ones are green.
No, I want. Sure.
I don't have you on team.
Yeah, that's okay.
None of the new ones will work.
All right.
Do you have you on coffee?
Those
though?
those are identical.
There's-
You don't have
there's
you
like
on
a-
tea? Thank you.
A clever girl. Clever girl.
Whatever. All right. That one goes over by that statue. The other one goes over by the other statue. The
Alright.
green one is the lady.
Spot of tea.
The cream one is the more
The-
snake man.
Okay.
Snake.
Looking around the room, do we see any others?
You can make a perception check.
20.
18.
You do not see or hear any others right now. So there might be, but they're not evident.
How does Tater Tot react?
Oh, Spud Mackenzie.
You had a good perception check. Tater Tot is scared and surprised, but also there's like this underlaid like
Scared
anger,
aroused.
like rage.
They're the intruders.
Yeah, like they are.
Oh, these
They don't
cunts.
belong
So-
here. This is the temple of Cabra Khan, not a
Fucking
not a-
snake
not a
lady.
snake pit. Yeah, amen. All right, Joe, you're up.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, I should turn.
Our
going
Phoenicians.
to shoot my longbow at this guy.
Mhm.
Snake Man.
Snake man. It's a 19 to hit.
19 should hit.
Get
music I was
flaming
thinking of.
threaded snaring string.
Oh, it's +2.
Use your shit.
Gross.
Use your stuffs.
I don't
Is it
remember
flame
what
arrows?
I do. I have to cast it.
Is this what I was thinking?
Flame arrows.
Oh, it's an action.
Yeah.
What about the snaring strike? Is a bonus action.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. This guy takes some damage. 8 damage because I have these guys on.
8
Nice.
damage. Okay.
And then we're gonna roll it again. 18 to hit or 17? Sorry,
Again, sorry. Are you attacking the snake man or the lady?
the man.
The man that hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. He takes another 10 because I got the thingies.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay. Should have done that first.
She was gonna
You
cast
did that
it.
first. Okay.
Strength
Sorry.
save.
That's okay. So it hits. So I make a strength save.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained.
What's your DC? Because I got a 16.
Oh, it's 14, I think. So you're good.
Okay. Then he saves.
Never mind.
Oh, also has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magic weapons. So I save.
Pretty
Cool.
sure it's a 16. Or 14. What?
Go back one. Okay.
I have it like on a. It's somewhere. I just don't know where exactly it is.
Ooh, sure.
That's all from Joe.
Okay. It is.
She's still embarrassed from her turn.
It is Florgar's turn.
I would like to fly over to the idol.
Okay.
Noise.
You do so.
Guess it again.
Oh,
or
my
it
save is
last
14.
It's
Yes,
a 10
I'm
minute,
right.
It's a 10-minute, and we literally it's
Yeah.
literally only been like 45 seconds. Right?
Yeah. You've had it going for I will say maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Whee!
Well, that's convenient.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Okay. Great.
And I grab the idol,
Okay.
and I begin my flight back. Whee! And I'll just take a dash action.
How
If you
how-
started out
60 feet of movement. So I'll take a dash action and make it 120 and bring it back.
nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, I also have Cure Wounds. I can do that on myself.
No. As you hang on. No. You can do that. You
Okay.
can do that.
Okay.
However, as you cross the lava the second time, What's your armor class?
Would you roll? 16.
I rolled 400 on all of them. Okay, so as you go over the lava,
Yeah.
out of the lava,
Yeah.
2 like tendrils of flame and melted stone reach up to try to grab you. One of them misses, but one of them hits.
Okay.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage plus 7 fire damage, and you are grappled.
Okay. They have disadvantage on attacks against me because of my cloak of displacement.
That's still a 19.
11 bludgeoning.
I forgot you had the cloak of deflation, so thank you.
11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning, 7 fire, and you are grappled.
Okay.
So you cannot fly all the way back. You are now flying. You are hovering above. Okay. So now it is their turn. If I go to the right place, there we go. So we'll deal with Florgar first. As he is kind of like grabbed by this thing, out from the lava come 2 large flaming serpent-looking things. If you go ahead and put those both under him, and they look like this.
Careful on that one.
Ew.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Aha!
Fire snake.
Yes, fire
Not
snakes.
good.
So
Not
they
good.
come out. The one that is they're just like sitting on top of the lava. The one that has grabbed Florgar is going to automatically hit him with his tail, because you can when it's grappled. So you're going to take another 18 total damage, Florgar. I don't know if you have resistance to anything, but
Mm-mm.
okay. And the other one is going to make a spear attack at whoever's in front.
Me.
So it's going to throw its spear,
Okay.
which is like, it is metal and it is also covered in lava. That's a 16 plus 7 to hit.
Meets it. Beats it.
No,
mine's
20,
18.
23.
Oh, sorry.
23. So it hits.
Yep.
And it hits for 13 piercing damage
Okay.
and 3 fire damage.
Piercing. So the 13 I cut in half. Well, no, I'm not raging yet. So
So it's full.
It's full.
13 plus 3, so 16. And then the Yuan-Ti, which Kyle has identified, are going to move closer. Well, the green one is... What did I say which was which?
this is the lady.
Yeah, the dude, the snakeman, is going to slither forward toward Joe. It's got movement for days.
Okay.
And it is going to make 2 attacks. It is going to swing its scimitar at Joe for a 23 to hit.
Oh yes, that hits for sure.
You take 6 slashing damage, and then it is going to attempt to bite you. But that is a 9 to hit.
That one doesn't hit.
The other one...
What was the first damage? 6?
hang on. Yes. 6 slashing.
Okay.
Okay, and the other one is going... Who's closest? Is that Genevieve? Closest to the other UNT?
Yes.
That one is going to... its slitted eyes flash green, Genevieve, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Gross.
But I have disadvantage.
Not on saving throws. It's just ability checks. So
So I still have advantage
sure,
because
if
of
you-
my aura.
If you have... Does your aura give advantage on saving throws or just a bonus? I thought it just gave it +3.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 1.
Can we say we left Wolf Boy outside?
Sure. He's with the Jaguar Warriors. They're playing around. They're having a
My
good time.
flight is
Which-
no longer up. I lost concentration.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Which save is it?
Wisdom. DC
forget about
13.
Wolf.
16.
Okay. You save.
He's supposed to be helping you, right?
It's a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it
Me too.
Its eyes flash at you. They're going to repeat the save. Okay. Yeah. You feel like your skin kind of crawls for a second, but you're okay. And then it kind of slithers up around the statue, and so now it's like up on top of the statue next to it. The green one is up on top of the statue. All right, that is their turn, and that means that whoever is next is next. Ulrich.
All right, seeing that she's up there, probably just deal with the immediate damage. I am going to rage. Flip around this one here. Start blasting. By blasting, I mean swiping away. Let's see. Oh, that's a critical!
No.
You didn't light up the mic crit.
I did.
He
Oh,
did.
you did?
Yeah.
I
It
take it
was.
back. I take it back.
Sorry, hold on. I need to look at how he does criticals. So, since he has brutal critical. Right. I rolled one additional weapon damage die to determine the extra damage for a critical hit with
Nice.
a melee attack, which is what I did. So,
So what's your max damage?
when I doing with my claws, I do a 1d6 plus 4 plus 3. So 1d6 plus 7 is my
So
damage
13 is your normal max.
yeah.
So 13 plus whatever you roll.
I'm gonna
So go ahead and roll
1.
roll your attacks and
So
add it to
I rolled a
13.
3.
okay. So
So it's 3 plus max, which
plus
is
13.
13, plus another max die, which is just 6.
Sweet.
Um,
So 19.
that would be 19 plus 3.
19 plus 3 is 22.
Yeah.
So you hit for 22 damage on the first one.
That was just my first attack.
Very nice.
All right.
Ooh, good job.
Thank you. Next one is a 13 plus 8. I believe that definitely
That
hits. This one, oh, I rolled a 6 plus 7, so that's
13.
13.
Okay.
And my last attack, claws, is another critical!
All right, roll that damage.
This time I rolled a 5, so that's 5 plus
13.
13 plus 6.
5 plus,
Holy moly.
5 plus 13 plus 6 is 24.
Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
That's
2
a lot.
crits. That's the best I can do.
All right, he's not
Way to
down.
go.
He's not down, but good lord. You slashed a whole bunch of scales off of him, and he's
Gross.
bleeding all over, and it's like, where before he was like, ha ha ha, now he's like, maybe I shouldn't have gone up here so quickly.
It hasn't come into effect yet, but I do have the slasher feat, which so like once per action, I can reduce their speed by 10.
If you hit with a slashing attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Great. All right, so you've reduced the speed by 10.
Huh?
Groovy. It is Genevieve's turn at the 0 initiative.
If I use Divine Smite, does that use my bonus action for the round?
Yeah. Isn't that what it says?
Yes, I think so.
It says on
should I say?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it uses
okay.
up your.
It
bonus
uses
action.
my bonus action. Okay. And another question, is there a place to stand here?
What do you mean?
Like,
Like,
is there a pedestal?
No,
I
it's-
can't run and still then have reach to attack her with my weapon.
The statue is about 10 feet tall, so you could with a reach weapon, you could get to her.
Okay, so if I come to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one thing, are you falling to the lava right now?
I'm like grappled by a tendril.
Yeah, so it's the salamander's tail. So it's it's like holding you up. It has not pulled you into the lava.
It could though. That's gonna be rough.
But it is Genevieve's turn.
No,
Where are you?
it's a spell slot. It's
He's
not-
there. Yeah.
It's a spell slot. It's not a
Oh,
bonus
it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It uses a spell slot. That's right. Not a bonus action to
action.
do.
And depending on
divine
the spell
smite.
slot's level,
Yeah.
you can do extra.
So you'll
But
still,
could I...
You'll still have a bonus action.
But I could not use a spell as a bonus action?
You could.
I could?
If it's a spell that's a bonus action.
Then I would like to cast magic weapon on my greatsword, which is reach, correct?
Gives you great. Is it reach? I know your
That was.
glaive is reach.
I don't have glaive. That was pillaging.
Your halberd.
The thing that you have the flute
My
in?
flute.
The sham.
Yeah.
Your halberd, whatever it is.
So I could do that one, I guess, instead.
Yeah, greatsword does not have reach.
So I have that. I was holding that the whole time because I knew.
I knew.
You walked into this chamber and there's a lot of vertical space. You were like, all right.
Plus, if you're going to cast a spell, you need that out. You cast your spells through it, don't you?
My bard spells.
And your magic weapon is not a bard spell?
It's a paladin spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you use your holy symbol for that. Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Oh my
all right.
goodness.
Just you do it. Great. It's magic
He's
weapon.
the green Power Ranger. The little dagger.
The dagger flute.
Um,
Okay, so it's a magic weapon. You can attack.
Yes.
it.
So now, yeah, I have a +1 to both attacks and.
Great.
And then, so then I attack it. $15.
Wow, her armor class is only 14.
Oh, 16.
Okay, yeah, it's only 14. So yeah, it's
Okay, so then 1d10. 14.
14 damage.
Ace mighty.
Yes.
And you're gonna add your divine smite.
What level spell slot are you going to use?
1.
So add a d8.
2d8.
2d8. That makes sense. So you dealt 14.
Radiant damage. If that matters.
I think it does.
5.
5 more radiant.
Is it a fiend? It might be a fiend.
Plus 1 more. Plus 1 is 6. And then I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
And this time I critically fail.
Roll it.
18.
Okay.
Plus
you're good.
whatever.
Oh, it goes in lava. You're not getting that one back.
That one's gone. That one is gone.
All right, you're good. Is it your turn?
One's gone.
Hang on.
You've done a bonus action
Hang on.
and your attacks and movement.
Okay. If I was attacking with my greatsword, if I miss an attack, I can still roll some. I can still apply damage equal,
But you did not.
but I
Okay.
didn't.
Okay.
Next.
All right.
So I
Jill.
was checking
okay.
my halberd.
Fuck this guy who's talking to me. I'm gonna shoot at one of the fire lizards, fire dragons.
Salamanders.
Okay, so
I always feel like salamanders.
Maybe the one that has me grapple.
Yeah, that guy.
Would be great.
Sure.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yay!
Shoot his dadgum eye.
Okay, great. Well, he takes 6 damage because I got my thingies.
Okay. Is your bow or arrows a magical weapon?
No.
Okay.
But I can make it one.
It's fine. It hits.
But I think it's a whole ass action.
That's fine. It hits.
Bonus action.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action now between hits and use magic weapon. I'm going to cast magic weapon at some level.
Great.
Oh, it's +1 to it and also +1 damage. Nice.
+1. Yeah, it makes it a +1.
So, the spell, until the spell ends, the weapon becomes a magic weapon +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. Okay.
Great.
But it doesn't say how long it lasts.
10 minutes.
Long enough.
Concentration up to 1
an
hour.
hour.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay. So 12 plus 9
That hits.
hits. And then 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
And it's magic.
Magic.
So it deals the full damage. So the first one was just an arrow, and it kind of like clunks off of it, and it's like, meh. The second one embeds itself, and it's like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just stay the fuck here.
Okay.
Take an I don't want to take an opportunity attack.
Furgar.
I did do a fucked up.
Okay,
damage to
I'm
somebody.
restrained.
You are restrained.
And how do I break restrain or grapple? Grapple, they should say.
Yeah, we can make a grapple. Escape DC is 14.
And I can use.
You can use acrobatics or athletics, right?
Okay.
I believe. I suppose I have it right here.
And also, I I need help with a saving throw on. You did 17 damage to me on one hit.
So you gotta roll a
Half of that or 10.
half of that or 10. Yeah.
Okay, I rolled an 11.
Okay,
I
then-
thought it was 17, so I
No,
still,
no,
I
then
still
you're
have my
good.
flight up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You guys still got the flight.
Jump
13.
a lot of it.
DC 14.
I'll use my inspiration. Nope.
Oh my god, I could use inspiration
That's my
on
turn.
all those
Okay.
skill challenges.
Whole turn.
Let's save it.
All right, the Yuan-Ti is gonna. The one that is currently flanked is going to slither around behind Ulrich, and because it has Slither Strike,
Ew.
other creatures can't take reactions on its turn.
Ew!
Yeah, so it's just going to attack Ulrich with a bite and a.
It's normal attack,
right.
not reckless, so you don't have
Yep,
advantage.
that's fine.
Just letting you know.
The scimitar hits for 6 slashing, but the bite misses.
Okay, so
3.
6. Take away 3. Okay.
The lady up top once again is going to glare at Genevieve, and I need you to make another Wisdom save, DC 13.
Genevieve!
Did it?
Disadvantage.
No,
Why is this so hard for me?
I don't know.
Wisdom
Yeah.
24.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. You just you shake it off so hard. I'm gonna see if it reflects. She rolled a 1. All right, she takes some psychic damage
Yeah,
because you just bounced it back so hard. All right, cool. She kind of howls in rage. It's really more of a shriek and a hiss.
Banshee.
And that is all that she is going to do. The salamanders, one more time. The one that
How big is this idol?
it's like.
Can I use an item interaction to just throw it?
Sure.
I would like to throw it to the group.
All right. It just lands. I'm gonna assume nobody's really paying attention to catch this thing, but it just kind of thuds on the
Okay.
ground.
Sure.
Go ahead and make an athletics or
Far?
acrobatics check to see how accurate you are.
Yeah, well, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Missed.
Crit.
oh, nice.
Nice.
All right, it is at the doorway next to whoever, next to Tata. Oh, I forgot to give Tata a turn.
Oh,
I'll give him a turn next time.
He's waiting to catch it.
Yeah, he caught it. He's done his job. He's there keeping it safe.
yay!
All right,
I mean, you readied the action to catch it.
sure. Good job.
I yell out, catch.
Tata!
And he catches it
And
like a pro.
save me.
All right, the salamanders. The one that has
to die.
the one that has you grappled is going to hit you again for the same amount for another 18.
Wait, how many hit points do you have right now?
Now?
Need to be
Probably not.
21.
Oh, okay.
Not so. And the other one is
Hero
going.
points also.
Me too. Or
I
healing
forgot
word,
about
I mean.
They're actually both going to slither out of the lava, so you can move them onto the bank. The one
this
that's
way?
yeah, toward you, toward all of you. The one that is holding Florgar is going to pull him with it. So you're there.
You
Um,
saved me.
Well, that's nice.
Save-ish.
And they do have, they have plenty of movement. So that one is going to move up to Ulrich also.
Just
Yeah.
right here.
Yep. And it is going to make a tail attack against you and try to grab you.
Okay.
But that is a 4 + 7 for 11, so it misses. All right,
Great.
it is Ulrich's turn.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and attack the little guy that was attacking me because I smell blood. You know what?
Could you give me bardic inspiration?
Would you like it?
I would have appreciated that on my restraint
Reckless
roll,
attack.
for sure.
Oh, yeah, because it's. I forget that I have that.
19.
It's not bad.
Go ahead.
4 + 7 is 11 damage
Okay.
on that first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh, so close. 14 + 8 definitely hits.
Yeah.
5 + 7 is 12.
Okay. With that, you just slice this snake boy up, and he just kind of
And you,
to the ground.
what you're using your claws?
Yeah. And since I'm using my claws, I have 2 attacks per turn, but
plus another one.
if I use my...
Did you
I
use
get
a bonus
one
action
more.
in the last
So
turn?
I basically get 3 attacks, which is kind of cool.
Great to make the magical. Got it.
Which means you get one more.
So
Yeah.
bardic
Turn
inspiration.
the big guy.
bonus action.
It
to
is.
give it, so you wouldn't have been able to.
14 plus 8.
But I could have done that
14
instead
hit, or
of my
14
magic.
plus, yeah, 22 hits
22
on the
hits.
salamander.
10 damage on him.
Do your claws count as magic?
They are magical.
Of course they are. I'm so angry. I have magic claws.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the transformation makes sense. Okay.
But they do.
I can somewhere. Okay, how much damage did you do?
On the big guy, it was 10.
Got it.
Yeah, 10.
Sweet. All right. It is Genevieve's turn.
I will use my bonus action to grant
I know.
Bardic
Just
Inspiration.
saying something we say.
Forgar has Bardic Inspiration.
Or would
What?
you rather healing?
I do both. Either.
Do you have healing?
Bardic.
Do you have healing at range?
Both.
Healing word?
Healing
Is that a...
Yeah, Bardic.
Probably Bardic Inspiration.
You're a weird guy.
So you have inspiration.
Well, I like you.
And then I'll go ahead with my attacks.
It's barbarian inspiration. Like your face. You lost weight.
16 or 15.
That hits.
It was so good. I feel so inspired.
Why is that all of a sudden evading me?
Because simple math
Because
is
that's
the
what
hardest
math
math.
7.
7 damage.
And then my next attack.
I'll
Ooh,
get one of those.
plus my
Vision
2d8
charts that you
Are you making it a divine
with
flame?
divine
has,
smite.
like, all the pluses together.
We
3 plus 3 is 6.
10
That
damage.
would really help me. I'm
10
not
extra
gonna lie.
damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will do my second attack. 26. 11 damage.
Wow, nice. She has taken a good amount of damage and is not looking great. Cool. It is Joe's turn.
Okay.
Do it to it.
My arrows are magic.
Yeah.
They are.
Your whole shit is magic.
Yay! I'm gonna shoot it. Whatever this is.
Is it natural?
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, use it.
Okay, great. Okay. 22-ish.
That hits. What are you shooting
Oh, a longbow.
at?
At who?
Oh, at the one who's yours still
Holding me?
grappled?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
the one who's grappled.
You got this one.
3,
Did they
4,
count?
5,
I got
6,
them.
8
Okay.
on the first one. I
Right.
had to really think about
Well,
that.
there's a lot of modifiers.
Yeah, there it
The
is.
magic with the plus
Okay,
one.
so then 14 plus 9,
That hits.
and that's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right, nice.
That's pretty good.
And
Second arrow.
that was my second
Oh,
arrow.
okay.
I think I'm done.
Bonus action.
I don't have one that I can use right now.
Yeah.
Unless I want to move, but I don't really. Because my range is like
Okay.
150 feet.
Florida.
Okay, I'll try to wiggle out.
You have bardic inspiration. Or did you heal?
She bardically
Inspiration.
inspired.
That's a 7. What's the...
What is your bardic
Inspiration.
inspiration? Is it a D6 or a D8? Probably D8. Maybe a D10.
Too many pages.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll against this.
1d6.
Oh, well, that's not gonna be enough.
It would be a 13.
So what did you roll?
13 if I use the... If I get max on my
No.
bardic
But
inspiration.
what was it without the
7.
Okay. I mean, I rolled a 2 plus its strength is a 6.
Yeah, so you would still win.
Not against your 7. I rolled a 6. I got like 2 plus 4 is 6. Yeah. I'm gonna say, okay. Because the DC is, it has a DC, but isn't it normally a contested strength check?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But-
It's a roll.
I rolled a 6. And you got a 7. So
Okay.
you're free.
Alright, I will fly away. But they get an opportunity attack. So you can just grab me with the tail again.
Try.
Don't give him ideas.
What's your armor class?
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you are out. Alright.
Well, I'm flying. I'm like up here.
Yeah, you're like, no way,
Do
absolutely
you have
not.
a,
If you want to
platform?
legit platform, we can just move it here if you want. You want to be there?
I'd be like up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it. You're
They're in the drawers.
I'm aware.
Alright, the Yuan-Ti, they're going to She's going to give up on that. Joe, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. DC
Not great.
13.
It fails.
Okay, the UNT on top of the statue flashes her eyes at you, and you have had a nightmare invoked within you. You appearing to that creature is a manifestation of its deepest fears. So appearing right in front of you is a manifestation of whatever Joe's deepest fear is.
Great.
You are now frightened.
It's gnomes.
Okay, there is 3 gnomes in it.
Ah!
You standing right in front of you. You take 22 psychic damage, and you are frightened.
Okay, someone could heal me now.
You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Fuck. Okay.
But you are frightened, which means you cannot move toward the thing.
Something gets me frightened.
Maybe.
gonna
The salamanders, the one's going to attack Ulrich with, it picks up its spear. So it's going to attack with both a spear and a tail, because it gets 2 attacks.
Bring it!
The spear misses, but the tail is a 24 to hit.
Oof.
Alright, so you take 11 bludgeoning, but you cut that in half to 5.
Okay.
And you take 7 fire, and you're grappled.
Okay, so that's 12.
Nope.
You take 12 damage, and you're grappled.
Okay.
The other one is
Nothing
going
else
to
here,
move toward... the other one is going to move toward Tata. The other salamander. Can definitely get up there and do 2 attacks against him. Same thing. He's going to get hit with the tail, but not the spear. So now both of them are grappled as well. All right, it is Ulrich's turn.
That's all right.
I could still attack while I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's just holding it closer to you.
You ain't holding me, I'm holding you!
Attack.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, like, do I reckless? Might as well.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because eventually I'm going to get another crit. 14 plus 8 only hits. That is a 10 damage. Oh, double 18s. Fuck.
So close.
Ooh, that was a 6 plus 7.
Okay, so 13.
13.
Okay.
Last one, let's do this! Critical!
Hey.
What?
Hey!
3 in one
3
night.
criticals.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Pew, pew,
it's
pew,
built
pew.
to
Alright,
crit.
so
That
roll
is
it
true.
plus 13.
So 6.
So what's the total?
So it was
13 plus 6
13
plus
plus 6 plus 6.
Oh,
So
25.
25.
Very nice.
Get it!
Yeah,
First
okay.
attack.
Nice.
I don't think this one's been hit yet.
It had been hit once.
It's gonna have any attacks on me at advantage for the next round.
Yeah, but you
That was
dealt
your
a-
first attack, right?
That was my last.
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah, you dealt a lot of damage that round.
Nicely
You
done.
dealt like 48 points of damage. That's a lot of
Nice.
All right,
Exposed myself,
Genevieve.
I'll keep attacking the one.
Okay.
20
That hits.
something.
Just
10 damage.
Wolverine rage over
Just
here.
regular.
Okay.
Plus, I'll use my.
I didn't even do my table crit. It's fine.
Oh, 2 more radiant damage.
Okay.
It's alright, I've done enough crits.
And I'll attack again. For 16.
Yeah, that hits.
And then. My regular damage. 11.
She is very, very wounded.
14.
14.
I forgot to add.
She is still very wounded.
And then I would
Slightly
like
more so.
to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on
Joe?
Joe.
Yay!
What,
So nice.
what is it? Bird?
The bird is the word.
Bird. Healing Word.
All right. Well, you figured that out. Joe's up next.
4
1d4.
plus.
Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to do it?
You get the roll issues.
Is the frightening thing
7.
that she's under a spell or
Is
an
it-
ability?
It is an ability.
She rolls at the end of her turn, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you can still act on your turn.
You
Okay.
can't move
You
toward
just
it.
You can't move toward it, and you have disadvantage if you're in line of
If you want.
sight.
If you wanted to attack her.
If you want to
Yeah.
attack her. Yeah.
Which one is on me, that guy?
That one you're afraid of.
Okay.
Yeah. The
But
green
there's
one.
both of these big.
I'm gonna this one.
Shoot
That
it?
guy. Yeah.
Great. You have
Fuck Tater.
you have range on it. So.
19 plus
That
9
hits.
or
Nice.
whatever. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Because I'm still magical.
It's fine.
So many
It's
things.
fine. Yeah. That's good.
No. A critical
All
1.
right. Roll it again. See if your bow breaks.
18.
No, it doesn't. Okay. You're
Thank
good.
God.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Florgar.
Oh wait, I get to roll for my frightened.
Oh yeah. Roll your wisdom save.
You.
DC 13. No. Okay. You're still frightened.
Gnomes are just like-
fucking totally. That's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it. The gnomes is based on real life.
She doesn't like real gnomes.
That's why you're still frightened.
Stop it. I'm gonna have nightmares.
I'm stopping.
I mean, how are these guys looking?
The salamanders?
Yeah.
The one in front of Ulrich has been slashed pretty good. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because they're just kind of made of fire, but one
Okay.
seems to be bleeding more, a good amount of fire.
Uh-huh.
Leaking fire.
Okay.
And the one on top of the statue is looking real bad. She's like holding her side and like kind of lurching.
All right. I mean, I'll try and do a twinned ray of frost. Maybe ice damage will be extra strong. That one, the green one, is going to be only a 13 to hit,
Ah, just missed.
and the other one hits.
Okay.
For D8.
It's on top of that.
Oh. 9 cold damage.
Against the salamander that's going to hurt more?
Do this one.
Okay, 9 cold damage. As it hits it...
Or actually, I'm sorry, the one that was attacking me. The one that had me.
Okay. As it hits it, it kind of shrieks this
Bye,
bizarre
bitch.
kind of gurgling shriek. And you see a good portion of it kind of like harden,
Gross.
and then as it cracks, that part of it falls off.
I shouldn't like that.
Because you did 9, right?
Yeah.
So
9 cold
That's
damage.
Jeez.
18 total. They are weak against cold.
Perfect.
All right, nice job, Florgar. It is the Yuan-Ti's turn. On their
Big
turn,
guns.
because she is frightened, the Yuan-Ti on top of the statue just suddenly swells and becomes large in size.
Ew.
Into a Krampus.
It turns into a Krampus.
No me gusta.
Ditto. How do you say ditto in Spanish?
Yo también.
All right,
También.
it is going
Me
to
too.
it is going to slither down to Genevieve and begin attacking her.
Nope.
And it gets 3 attacks because it is large.
Nope.
All right, 2 claws and a bite. Let's see. 1 claw
Useless
is.
in this fight, it feels like.
What's your armor class? Jim?
17.
Okay, both claws miss,
Sitting
but the
straight-
bite
I was
hits.
straight for 3 turns.
That's true.
So you take 5 piercing
Just like my
damage
longbow
and 7
is the
poison
only
damage.
thing. That makes sense.
5
That's
and
amazing.
7.
Yeah, so total 12. Unless you're resistant to piercing or
I
poison.
just need help with math. I got it though.
Okay.
It's not lightning? Is it lightning damage?
It's not. It's poison or biting damage. Bite damage. Tooth damage. Was there supposed to be more cold added to that attack?
Yeah, sorry.
Another-
When I do a cold damaging attack, I can add my charisma to it. So
Okay.
4 more. Or
So-
8 more.
So 8 more. That's pretty big. Yeah, that one took a huge chunk of damage there. Okay, now the salamanders. The one that you just shot with cold is going to look up and it's going to throw its spear at you
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Which is good because that makes it miss.
The one hitting me will get advantage.
The one hitting you automatically hits with its tail, so you
If you're
automatically.
restrained, it just squeezes and flames.
But it can still attack you with its spear also because it gets 2 attacks per turn. So it's gonna. So you automatically take 11 bludgeoning, cut in half to 5, and 7 fire. And then it is not going to. That's 12 total for you. It is going to use its spear It also saw the cold, so it's going to throw its spear up at Florgar also with disadvantage.
Oh, you little bitch!
Ooh, but that is, I rolled a 19 and a 16.
Okay.
Plus 7.
Okay.
So it's going to hit you for 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
But that is their turn, and it is now Ulrich.
Alright. Same song as the last one! 9 plus 8,
Yeah.
so 17.
Armor class is 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 12
12
damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, this is reckless again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, you know.
So you said 12? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's cocked. You agree?
Which one? Yep.
That one hits. 18 plus 8. 4 plus 7 is 11 on that one.
11 damage is enough to just slash through that guy.
Nice.
And as you do, it just kind of melts into this puddle of
Gross.
sort of molten goo. It's kind of like blood and guts, and it's also kind of like lava.
Gross.
Okay.
Cool. So that one's dead.
But it doesn't hurt like lava.
Not according to the stat block.
I mean, I don't know if I can't. That's way more than 40 feet, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
So
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Well, unless
You could get to the other salamander.
I could jump.
Have we figured out how far you can actually jump?
I mean, if it's a long jump, it's. If I move 10 feet,
Yeah.
and
And then you can jump.
when you make a long jump, you cover feet equal to strength score if you move up to at least 10 feet,
Yeah.
and then you make a standing long jump. Half the distance.
17.
Sorry.
So you can long jump 17 feet.
Or 18 feet, whatever your strength is.
Wait, I thought there was like an athletics check. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Then
Long-
I'll just
long
go,
jump
I'll just go
won't-
with this one. It's
Yeah,
fine.
long jump can't get you more than your move speed. Like,
You're
it's
right,
designed not to be able to do that.
Um,
Great. You got there. That's
I
fine.
mean, I'm already
and you're already
reckless attacked, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
go for it.
So, one less attack. Ooh, 18, thank goodness, because that was a 1. And this one, it's a 1 plus 8 damage.
Okay. Okay, this one is also looking pretty bad. Both that are left are not in great shape. It is Genevieve's turn.
I'll just keep attacking this.
You have like a vendetta against this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've been dueling it out.
16?
Oh, barely hits. Yeah, because it's armor class improved. But yeah.
My regular attack. 7.
7 is precisely enough.
Yay! Nailed it.
How did you do it?
What's it look like now?
Big ol'
Well,
snake
it's
lady.
this lady, just bigger.
You.
What are you hitting it with?
Ooh. Okay,
A
so
halberd,
it is with my halberd. But I'm gonna
My Krampus.
I don't know, it's like I'm gonna in half and then I spin around and knock off her crown.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like
Nice.
that.
And she just kind of clatters to the floor, and her body slowly shrinks back to normal size, even if it's in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Gross.
All right.
And then I'll move. That was my one attack, correct?
I don't know what to do with it.
Look. They're specialized.
Which you
Yeah.
have reached, so
This one.
yeah.
24.
That hits.
Huh? Yeah.
And, you
And I'm
have
gonna
magic.
use. I'm gonna divine smite this time.
Oh yeah.
Smite. Smoke this.
Smoke. Smite.
What did it hit?
First level spell will be a 2d8.
Yeah, but
Addition.
I want to reroll my regular. 9 plus 13,
13
regular
damage.
damage.
First. Okay.
and then this is divine smite.
2d8. Radiant.
7 plus 4 equals 11,
11.
11 radiant.
and that's enough. How do I want to do
It's
this?
not enough.
It's close though.
It's not enough.
It's
Joe,
close.
it's your turn. You're no longer frightened.
Who?
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
it's dead.
Who do you? Who's your god? You.
Erroneous.
And so, what does your smite look like? What is that? What happens when you divine smite?
That's a great question that my family would surely know how to answer.
Okay.
I
I
have
mean, you can
chosen
look whatever you
erroneous.
want.
That's a good idea
Think about
to
it.
have a plan.
You take a shot.
Yeah. 18 to hit.
That hits. Do you deal 1 damage?
Yeah, I do.
All right, it's dead. How does it do? How do you do this?
My arrow is magic, so it's got kind of like little sparkly dudes coming off of it when it is going, and it out and then like just right through. What is this one?
The salamander.
Salamander.
It's the last
Oh, it's like
salamander.
right through his heart, and he's like, ugh.
And it just kind of like falls apart into these like.
Yeah, and then it's little kind of like little sparklies.
Yes, and that is it. You have
Sparkle
defeated
power.
them.
Girl
What
power.
does Tater Tot want to say?
It is a very good thing you were here. Clearly, the gods brought you with foreknowledge of the challenge ahead.
Wish I'd known a little bit more about the challenge ahead of
If
time.
only we had
All in the
foreknowledge.
dirt.
Even 3 knowledge would have been helpful. Otherwise.
I am afraid I do not understand what you are saying.
Oh,
Your
you-
accent is charming, but unintelligible.
Oh,
To him, not to me. I get it.
If knowledge is power, I'm a fucking wizard.
Also his. Also his.
Right?
The two of you I do not
Yeah,
understand.
you know
at
love.
least.
Yes.
You know what?
But we have the relic and we should away. Who knows if there are more.
We should away. It
If there-
belongs in a museum.
I don't know what that is, but if we should leave in case there are more of them nearby.
Should we return it before we find the other one? Or should we go for
Yes, for the purpose, for multiple purposes. One, it's very heavy. For another purpose, the other temple is conveniently in the complete opposite direction, so we will be going through the village anyway.
the one? Convenient.
Yes.
I'm taking that.
Yes.
I would love not myself.
All right.
Can we sleep in this space tonight?
Would
is
you
this
like
safe
to
for
remain
us?
here in case more of those salamanders emerge from the lava? I
was
would not.
thinking more in
In the trial room,
no, before that.
Like-
Where you choose one.
just the entry hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cozy.
We could, I suppose.
Well, what time of day is
Perhaps we should camp outside with where the
Do we have
warriors.
enough time to get back to
Fine.
You do not have enough
I guess
time
the
to make
warriors
it back
can protect us.
That's
today.
They can do all the.
You could travel during the night if you choose.
No.
Or you could camp outside. As you emerge from the
in a
temple,
perfect spot that the ranger finds.
Oh yeah, duh.
as you emerge from the temple, well, as you leave this chamber, you notice that the hallway that you walk out into just goes directly to the entrance.
Wow,
And
that was
there is
magic.
no chamber of trials in between.
Crazy.
That's weird.
And so you find yourself,
Yeah,
as
fucked
you emerge, the Jaguar warriors are around. The sun, it seems, has just set. It's sort of twilight dusk time. And you are able to make camp, and you're able to rest. The warriors will take care of sentry duty.
And
They've
food.
done this before, and food.
A long
Yeah.
rest.
The long
And
rest is had.
you will get a long rest.
Yes, thank fuck.
Though some of you think you hear as you fall asleep a deep chuckling sound emerge
I am
from
not one of us.
the face on the temple.
It's my stomach.
What is that mysterious ticking noise?
It's been at least 3 minutes since you ate.
Between the
and
fucking frog
that-
poison.
We'll go ahead
Oh
and
my
say
God, yeah.
you spend the night. You're able to return to the village the next day. It takes most of the day to travel, so you get there late in the day. But you are able to move through the jungle without much trouble. A couple of spiders show up, maybe some other, low-level creatures that you're able to fight off. But you make it back, and the High Priest is very grateful. You hand in the relic, and you may rest another night. In the morning, you will leave for the temple of the name that I forgot.
Akumish.
The river.
Akumish. Yes, Akumish.
River snake.
And do we feel
River serpent.
maybe?
Like you've leveled up?
Yeah.
You do.
Ah!
All that good dirt you ate gave
Yeah.
you the strength to level
Good
up.
for you.
All right, and that is where we will pick up next time.
Nice.
Wonderful. Good job, everybody. You
Yeah,
did it.
nicely
Well
done.
done.
Some close calls.
So we'll see
I don't know a
you.
little bit.
We'll see you next week
Sing-
for another Legends of the Hidden Temple ripoff.
Sounds
Yay!
good. See you then.
Goodbye.
Bye, buddy.